I read a lot of books in July. Let's do a quick yes, no, or maybe of every single one of the books that I read and DNF'd in July. The first book that we finished was The Games Gods Play by Abigail Owen. I would say yes. I gave it a 3.5 stars. Bury Your Bones in the Midnight Soil by V. Schwab, maybe, leaning more towards no. It was such a disappointing read in my opinion. Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy, 4 stars. I would say give it a go. I know it's intimidating, but it is very insightful and knowledgeable. Say You Remember Me by Abbe Jimenez. I would say why not? Yes, give it a go. Trial of the Sun Queen, Rule of the Aurora King, and Fate of the Sun King. Yes, that series was so much fun and such a torturous, slow burn romance. The 50-Year Sword by Mark Daniel Lesky, I would say yes, perfect for Halloween or spooky summer. Anne of Green Gables, I give it a 4 stars. Yes, it's such a comforting read. Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry, I would say yes, I give it a 3.75 star and it's such a refreshing romance. The Book of Lost Hours, this is an arc that I've been given to read and I would say yes, it's such an easy read and if you're a beginner to fantasy, this is the perfect entry point. The Body Keeps a Score by Besser Vanderkolk. This is the first nonfiction that I've read in a while and I would say yes, it's such an important book to read. I think everybody should read this book at least once in their lifetime. The only book that I DNF'd in July was We Are Never Meeting in Real Life. This is a collection of essays and I just did not resonate with the references and I think her target audience is very niche and unfortunately it is not for me. And then the last book that I finished in July was From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Amontrot and I would say maybe. I know this series is a very big one and it is incomplete, so it is very intimidating. You know, maybe. I think Poppy is at sometimes a bit excessive and a bit annoying, so I would love to get to know her more in book 2 and the other books to follow in the series. So those are all the books that I read and DNF'd in July. Let me know what you read in July down in the comment section. Happy reading!